Hey YouTube, it's Charles Redneck Nerd coming at you with a long form short video, if that makes any kind of sense. I know it's been a while since I've last been on here. For the past 6 months or so, I've been dealing with the fact my wife has had her left and right knee both completely replaced. So with one functional adult in the house, I've been dealing with caring for her and doing a lot of other stuff to maintain our house that would normally be split between two adults. So anyway, I think we're going to be back now. I'm waiting for her in physical therapy. She's got about another week of physical therapy with her second knee, and then she should be more functional and I should be able to get on here much more often. Anyway, today I'm coming at you with a short little discussion on some things I've learned carrying every day with my pew pew for the past 20 odd years as a civilian. I carry outside the waistband, and this one, since it's a small frame, in a belt slide holster. And I found even when I was carrying a full-sized pew pew and an outside the waistband paddle holster or even belt slide holster, that certain colored shirts and certain things make it less likely that somebody is going to randomly recognize that you're carrying your pew pew. One, darker colored shirts work better. Lighter colored shirts seem to print the outline of your pew pew much better and are much more visible than if you're wearing a dark colored shirt. Dark colored shirts with stripes, either horizontal like this or vertical, also seem to break up the outline of your pew pew much better, where it's less likely to be noticed by random strangers. The one time I have had somebody see it, it was at a Christmas party for my family. One of my cousins recognized when I bent over in front of him, and that side with the pew pew was facing him in a light colored shirt. He recognized the outline. Now, luckily, my family's used to stuff like this with people carrying concealed legally, so nobody got upset. But in a setting like a restaurant or something, Walmart, you don't know who you're dealing with. Some people will panic, run to the management, run to the police, and then you're dealing with the whole situation that you really don't want to be dealing with. The whole object of carrying concealed is nobody knows you've got your pew pew unless you absolutely need it, and it makes its first appearance in a defensive situation. So, my advice, tailor it to darker colored shirts. And oh, by the way, wearing a shirt that's maybe a size larger than you need, like I need an extra large tall, so I might buy an extra large tall shirt. It's going to be loose enough that it's not going to print in general anyway, depending on where you carry it in the holster you've got. Those are different topics, and it varies from person to person with your frame. Me being 6'5", 255, 260 pounds, I can pretty much conceal anything on my body. I got lucky that way. But anyway, that's just some advice. My advice, stripes can be your friend to break up outlines. That's why zebras and tigers have stripes. Also, darker colors, just like when you're out working in the summer, a light colored shirt, sweat will come through a lot quicker and it's visible, those giant sweat stains you see. Darker colored shirts, it's a lot harder to see the sweat stains on. Same principle when it comes to breaking up outlines and patterns that might be on something you're carrying on your belt, whether it be a large phone, belt knife, or pew pew. Anyway, that's my advice. This is Charles Redneck Nerd saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see y'all hopefully in a day or two. Take care. Be safe.